S.I.R. Salute. You either in the game or you play the game or you just get paid for game.
I guess I might as well lay down some rules this year. New money, new players, new coaches, new views this year. Don't mix me with that hate if you confusing them. Cause I'm about 5,000 degrees hotter than what you usually wear. Take a flight, no parachute. Paul bearer, we bury Paul, so who gon' carry you? Little honey crying over joy says I'm very cute. Trust me, man, I got no problem doing your little mama in that little coop. But enough about that. I'm here for some serious numbers. Where's the mathematicians at? This for the times thinking back, where Big Sis gave me piggybacks. Since I cannot give to her, I give my nieces triple that. Now picture that. If I told you that the top is hard to climb, and bird bitches wanna knock you off your grind, peacock niggas around you wanna be fly, but I G9 niggas and cloud hop the sky. Now I've been waiting on this moment for my whole life. And I've been chilling with a freak but wouldn't call her why. My people told me to kill him and that it's alright. Gave me permission to take over, there's your green light. Salute.
How did me and YLP make the collaboration happen? Basically, I always work with Ron and Dre just from being from the same community from back home. So when they presented me the idea that they were starting up a own business that was dealing with, with the clothing line and trying to do something that was building up the music and the arts through the clothing, it was something that stood out to me. And then with the mixtape that was working on and that had debuted, it was a good time to present it like a player and work together. So really just being from the same neighborhood, the same community, and being two people that were down to see success and see death. That's what brought us together. So, The meaning of like a player has so many different meanings. I feel like in life we sort of pigeonhole ourselves into boxes and we put ourselves into cages in which we only look at certain aspects of life from one angle. And what I wanted to do with like a player is sort of just make you sort of step out of that angle, where some people may perceive like a player as simply an athlete, some may perceive a player as, just someone who is well with balance in the opposite sex. But being a player is more than that. In this game we come in by ourselves and we leave by ourselves. And this game is something that we strategically have to endure. Life is a strategic game that we have to make it through one way or another. So like a player sort of represents that. Like a player represents the intensity. Like a player represents that drive. Like a player represents that party that you have after a hard game. You know what I'm saying? It's everything from the suicides to the champagne campaign. It's everything in between. So like a player is, like a player is life.
Like a player, no monster. In the game, no Call of Duty, Madden, double triple contract.
What space was I in? As far as location? As far as like studio, or where was that like mentally when I recorded like a player? Oh man, when I recorded like a player didn't really even start as a song, as I feel like a lot of good things, don't really start as songs. They start as a feeling or an emotion. And, just being with my homies, what I'm saying, when it came to, taking care of business, let's say we had to go take care of an assignment that was due. Me being a college student at the same time, let's say we got an assignment we got to do. Okay, I'm going to go take care of that. I'm going to go knock it out like a player, take care of my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money, I'm going to take care of that like a player. Showing respect to my peers and things like that. Let's say that even something as simple as a chivalry could be considered like a player, you know what I'm saying? Opening the door, taking care of business, showing up for an interview 10 to 15 minutes early, showing up for practice 10 to 15 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? Buying a shot of Patron for the homies or everybody you with at the bar, like a player. it has all of those aspects. So when I first came up with the concept, it really just started off as a catchphrase. It just started off as something that, you know what I'm saying, that was said a lot. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying, when I heard that Tone P beat, because I get these from Best Kept Secret and Tone P a lot. And when I heard that one, it just stood out in my mind, like it went with that concept, and I just started rocking out with it. And I mean, to tell you the truth, I probably re-recorded like a player maybe about at least 5 times, you know, so I wanted to make sure that I could get that same feeling back to the people. The next up-and-coming project that we focus on is the Surreal Life. Surreal Life is today the best project, hands down. It's the longest project I've worked on, and it's really just about making sure that it's just the best music that I can make possibly. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just slapping some bars and some hooks together and just putting it out there, because at this point in the game, it's so saturated to the point that just being a true artist, I feel that it's more to it. I feel there's more that I can give to it. So the Surreal Life is the next project. Working with a lot of hot producers from the Midwest, from around the States and whatnot. Got a few hot features and a few hot DJs to look forward to on the project. So, you know, right now, the Surreal Life is what we're working on. I'm tell you the truth, I'm probably like 2 projects deep right now. The next 2 projects are already done, but that's neither here nor there right now. Right now, we're focusing on one project at a time, and right now, it's Surreal Life.
Permission to take over that you really like.